Hey, there's my hero. Get over here, honey. It's important. Adelaide Drubman, pleased to make your acquaintance. Appreciate all your help getting my marina back, but honey, I got a problem. Those Peggy shipbirds stole my Tulip. She's the nimblest goddamn helicopter this side of Montana, and I'll be goddamned if those fuck trumpets are gonna take her from me. I won that bird in my divorce fair and square. The walking erectile dysfunction who took her painted her that awful shade of Peggy mayonnaise, so the only way you'll be able to find her is to ID the pilot. Should be easy to spot him. The only other birds around the area are flown by women. We all used to fly together on weekends, but that friendship went tits up after those thunder cunts joined Eden's Gate. So I got no problem if you accidentally shoot them in their disloyal faces. How about it, honey? You help me, and Tulip and I'll show up wherever and whenever you need us. I wish this sun would go down. I look better under low light.
Something ain't right. Thanks for helping out my county jail, buds.
free to fire up Tulip's mounted guns. Them beauties pack more punch than a bull in heat. Slap my tits and call me Shirley. You made it just in time for all the fun. And you brought Tulip back in one piece. Now, I always keep my word. So, if you need a pilot who can shoot the dick off a gopher from 50 feet in the air, I'm your gal. You call me anytime, except around sunset. Xander likes to do yoga around then, and I like to watch. You ain't lived until you seen that ass and downward-facing dog. Anyways, thanks again, hun. I owe ya. Ooh, we're being sneaky. Wake me up when the killing starts.
Adelaide Drubman. She's one hell of a firecracker. Good with a gun, and she'll always bring that chopper along with her. Not a bad addition to the group, Deputy.
Bliss, man. That junk's an environmental emergency. Can you believe what they're doing? Bliss is spewing everywhere. It's toxic shit that those Eden's Gate bros are shipping everywhere, man. That stuff gets in the river and it's a toxicity tonic. See those big green containers? They're full of bliss and the Peggies are shipping them somewhere important. We need to find where and destroy them. My life coach says to break problems into bite-sized pieces. So step one, I know about a Peggy laptop that'll help us track down these containers. Once we find them, we blast them.
Guess that could have gone south all the way to Texas.
Tanning beds are great and all, but if you want to get that golden brown.
Punch it, Chewie! Got a kick out of that, didn't ya? Fucking nerd.
I'm getting rid of his home!
I spy with my little eye a bunch of goddamn flag-burning socialists!
Hey, Toads forgot to mention, laptop's gonna connect to the GPS on their boats. Smart, right? So like find the computer, find the boats, then we find their containers. Then you blast them to dust. Yeah! got a GPS lock. Now we can track those boats. First thing, dude, you need to take to the skies and follow that signal. They got a helipad right near that gas station. Go snag what's there and get that eagle's eye view.
I just don't get what everyone sees in Faith. Sure, she's young and hot and crazy, but if you're gonna play catch, wouldn't you want a mitt that's been worn in?
This is the life. Snuggled inside my bird with a cute pilot and my man me Xander in my ear.
Aw, that's like beautiful. Reminds me of...
Shut your mouth, Stud Muffin. Mama's being introspective. Too many years with some limp-dicked alpha dipshit telling me where I messed up or what clothes I should wear. Thank the Lord I shed those 250 pounds of dead weight. Now I got me my darling beach baby.
That's me, right?
You see what I mean? Swear to God, his cock weighs more than his brain. Yes, Pumpkin, that's you I'm talking about.
Makes the gal want to pick up smoking again.
caramel smoothie colored, not avocado. You can tell the difference because...
We got it, Muffin. Don't you worry. They're gonna regret meeting me and the deputy.
all over. Perfect for blasting bliss containers, right? I can see the bliss clouds from here, dude. That's toxic freedom right there. Addie was right about you. A 10-gallon hat with spurs. That might be a sex thing. It's hard to know with Addie. Anyway, later.